Baking soda. I got baking soda. What, nigga? Give me a piece of this cheese. What?
It's your boy, Akademiks, and check it out. Now, the American legal system is a great thing, okay? Now, the good thing about it is that it's not what you know. It's what you could prove in a court of law, so you could know it all you want. If you can't prove it, fuck you. Now, the thing is, man, 50 Cent got a lot of people frustrated. They're frustrated at him because he's going through the bankruptcy proceeding and he's having a great old time. He's on Instagram having fun with it and he's still throwing around cash freely. Now, people are taking issue with it and some people are trying to investigate it. Now, it doesn't take a Yale scholar to figure out that 50 Cent, he ain't broke. Okay, surprise. Now, maybe he's not as rich as he used to be, but believing that 50 Cent is flat out motherfucking broke is so goddamn asinine, you might as well be believing also Pornhub when they tell you they got 3 bitches in your area ready to fuck you. Let's be real. Now, it's pissing people off what 50 Cent's doing because people are like, listen, yeah, the smart and the rich, wealthy white men do it too, but they're not on Instagram like throwing around money and putting money in the refrigerator and putting money in a formation that spells out broke. Right? So some people are highly pissed off. Now, some of these media outlets like the New York Post, right? And of course, the people who 50 Cent owe money, like for example, Rick Ross's baby mama, they are perturbed. Now, you can't tell me you broke, right? Then you have wads of cash on Instagram, right? You're basically tossing around and that's why people are taking issue. Now, here's the thing. Because 50 Cent posted up a picture where he had a refrigerator and he had money in the refrigerator, which could be something more symbolic because we know 50 is a smart guy, but essentially it showed people that 50 Cent just don't give a fuck and he could still flaunt his money. Now, here's the thing about that, because Rick Ross's baby mama's lawyer actually made some comments about that because the New York Post started looking at 50 Cent shenanigans and said, yo, 50 might be fraud in the system. Now, Rick Ross's baby mama's lawyer said this, okay? And this is why the New York Post is, I guess, investigating 50 Cent's pretentious ways, but this is what the lawyer said. The lawyer said, listen, man, nothing surprises me with him, okay? He hasn't been honest about his assets from the very beginning. And now he's laughing at people. Now, let's be fair about that and let's be clear. 50 Cent's an entertainer, so even if he has like $1 million in cash in his hands, it doesn't mean that's number one, his money. Number two, it doesn't mean that he can't have that money. He's in entertainment, okay? And of course, that could be something for maybe one of his other businesses. It's just a picture at the end of the day. Now, for some people, they're going to interpret it like, yo, you are basically spitting in the face of the process that you're trying to go through to save money. Now, this is what 50 Cent's lawyers actually clapped back by saying, and it was a very beautiful response. 50 Cent's lawyers are definitely humorous. Now, the lawyer 50 Cent said, I'm not sure that's 50's fridge. I don't think he eats processed cheese products, okay? Now, we're seeing more and more, a lot of these outlets, they don't like 50 Cent's shenanigans because, as I said, the difference between when, like, Donald Trump, and even though Donald Trump never did it personally, he filed bankruptcy for his companies, you don't see those guys on Instagram flaunting, flossing, okay? And obviously, 50 Cent's a rapper. He has to, or else his image will be non-existent. So people are trying to look into it. I'm just hoping that 50 Cent doesn't get himself indicted. I know he's a smart guy, but if you get indicted on bankruptcy fraud, believe me, jail time is non-avoidable, okay? Or at least you will definitely be going through the ringer. Get in the comments. What do you guys think about this? Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. Do you think people should just leave 50 Cent alone? We know we ain't broken like others, quote unquote, play the system. Why not 50, right? Get in the comments. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. I'm out.